yesterday I went ahead and went down to Lucky Cole's place and had a great conversation with him. I was doing a little bit of logistics for the Ride for Life, and I got to hear Lucky Cole's story that actually happened with his son's wedding. Check this out.
Youngest, he was the most spoiled.
Smart kid.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, the youngest one is always the
valedictorian of his class.
And so we have, we moved out here before he graduated. We had to commute back and forth to Miami to school. He went to Corporate Academy, which is downtown Miami. But it didn't hurt him too bad because he still graduated valedictorian. And he was the coolest kid in school because he lived out in the swamps and all of his buddies wanted to come out on weekends with him, which was great for me because we hadn't had the place very long, had a lot of work to do. So I had slave labor out here on weekends in the morning, and then everybody would load up on the buggies or the gun range or whatever we would do. But anyway, get back to the wedding. The wedding. We set up this wedding. We had a big tent rented, tables, chairs.
Tell them what you were wearing.
Probably 100 people here. I'm in my boots, my fancy boots, my black duster, cowboy duster, my gun on my hip, and black cowboy hat, alligator band like this, and I'm doing the wedding. Well, this is something we kind of stage when we're doing the wedding, because when I get to the part of can any man show just cause as to why this couple should not be joined together, we have somebody that's kind of neutral, everybody doesn't know, jumps up and starts bitching and complaining, that asshole, he can't marry her, he ain't good enough, you know, like that. Well, a friend of mine was videoing the wedding while we were doing it, and when this happened, as I got to that part, my buddy Kerry turns the camera over towards this guy that's doing all this bitching, and you can hear him say, Lucky's gonna kick that boy's ass. But then it comes back on me, and when it comes back on me, I pull out, I take my binder with all the stuff in, I'm doing the wedding, slap my son in the chest with, hold this. I'll reach out, I pull out my gun, okay?
Easy now.
Okay, now a little easy. I pull out my gun, okay? And everybody's ducking under tables. And I reach over and shoot the guy with a blank. Bam! And you see people scattering. I mean, it was hysterical. And I turn around, I turn around to everybody with a gun in my hand, pointed, has anybody else got any objections? People were just looking out from under the table. No, no, no. And afterwards, look, I gotta sit back down because I'm off camera, I think. Afterwards, my son comes to me and he says, Dad, he says, something you need to understand about weddings is a bride and groom is supposed to be the center of attention, not the damn minister.
So he had no clue?
Huh?
No.
No. We set this all up
way ahead of time.
I mean, I'm an ordained minister, and I've been our spiritual leader here on Loop Road for all these years, for the different families and people out.